is good? Oh my God. Hold on, let me try that again. What is good? What is good? I want to know, first of all, I want to know where you guys are all from, what time it is where you're from. I want everyone to tell me where you're from and what time it is where you're from. Saturday night with no females. Hey man, that's all of us. My apartment is empty. My apartment is empty, bro. It's just me and my drip, bro. Nothing else. Nothing else. Me, my drip, and my food. And the guys, man. I got all the boys with me here, bro. Everyone watching this. We are all alone together, if you will. Love to see it. Let's see. Damn. South Carolina. London is midnight. Houston, 6:04. Shout out to all my people from Houston. Shout out to all my people from Texas in general. UK. My boy looks so crispy with the setup, man. Goodness. Man, let me tell you something, bro. I invest in myself, man. I invest in myself. And can you guys hear me okay? I haven't really tested my mic today, but I hope you guys can hear me and everything. But yeah, we definitely elevated for sure. Germany, 1 a.m. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to all my people from Europe as well. Let's see. Texas, Chicago, Houston, South Africa. Man, I noticed that I have a lot of supporters from South Africa. I feel like I have a very international audience in general, but there's definitely a big pocket of people that support me from South Africa. So that's for sure on my bucket list now to visit out there. Probably have like a meet and greet or something. New York is 7 p.m. Shout out to all my people from New York or from the East Coast. Detroit, we got Chicago, the Netherlands, New Jersey, Scotland, England, New York, Dallas. Shout out to all my people from the DFW area. You love to see it. I got to represent the DFW at all times. Rhode Island, London, Switzerland, California. I'm from California and I'm doing really bad. I'm worthless. You can't, let me tell you something, okay? You can't tell yourself that you're worthless. The only reason why you're telling yourself that, I'm assuming anyways, is because either somebody else told you that or because you're comparing yourself to someone else, right? You don't just wake up one day and just decide that you're not worth anything. Okay, it doesn't work that way. You build up momentum. So you have to trace back, trace back to that point. Trace that momentum back to that point where that thought first entered your mind and eradicate that thought. Okay, you have to transcend whatever moment it was that made you believe that you're worthless, because you're not worthless. If you were worthless, you would not be here. Simply put, you wouldn't be here. Let's see. Likes are free 99, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm saying, man. Likes are free. I don't know how many likes I have right now. I honestly don't really care that much about likes, but you might as well like the video since you're here. You already clicked on the video. It's one extra click. All the people out there who aren't subscribed to me, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Help your boy get to 1,000. Wow, help your boy get to 100,000 subscribers. That feels crazy to say. That feels really crazy to say still to this day. I'm about to join the checkmark gang. You love to see it. Let's see. Hold on. 2 a.m. in Botswana. Where is Botswana at? Somebody give me a quick geography lesson, because I don't know where that's at, man. Is that like in I'm trying to look at your name, and is that in Africa somewhere? I mean, obviously that's like over in the Eastern Hemisphere, but where is that at? Somebody enlighten me. Jordan, it's become a ritual in my life now to watch your videos at least 5 days of the week. I'm only 15 and you're helping me grow into a young man. Vaughn Integra, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the support. You know, just to know that people look forward to my content. Like that's one of those things. Like I know I put a lot of effort into my content and just into my self improvement in general, and just being a good example for people, especially for the younger audience. But to see comments like that and to just kind of put myself in your shoes as a young 15-year-old, it's like, man, you know, if I had my videos at 15, just to think about where I would be right now at 21, let me just say that you're on the right track. You're definitely on the right track in life. I have a question. Do you know the YouTuber I Am Lucid, and what are your thoughts about him? So I don't know I Am Lucid personally, but obviously I know of him. I've seen a few of his videos, quite a few of his videos, and I mean he seems like a great guy overall. He seems like a very very cool, down to earth person. Definitely somebody that I would love to have a conversation with, and maybe one day do like a collab stream with. You know, that's somebody that I feel like me and him could definitely just make a banger of a video or a live stream or a podcast, just anything like that, bro. I feel like we could have a very deep conversation. Let's see. Man, I got people from all over the place, man. I really do have an international audience. From South Africa to Baton Rouge to Italy, Canada, Rhode Island, Miami, Australia. Like I mean, I think we just covered pretty much every corner of the earth right there, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. Mashy Potatoey, I appreciate the donation, bro. Yo, Jordan, I'm always alone. Anyway, what's your IG? And yeah, shout out to Texas. I'm in Laredo. When is there going to be a meet and greet? Hi. Okay, a lot to unpack there. How do I put? Okay, let me just start off by saying this. Okay, you're always alone. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, yes, interaction is necessary, but at the same time, I feel like to get the most out of interactions with other people, you have to have a good sense of self and a good relationship with yourself, right? And that comes from spending time alone. So take it as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship with you. My IG, I do not have Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I don't do social media. If you want to reach me, you email me, dmjordangreen@yahoo.com. I have the link to my email in the description of pretty much all of my videos. And I know you guys all have emails if you're watching this because, and especially if you're commenting because you have to have an email address to make a YouTube account. So just email me. And yeah, shout out to Texas. I don't know where Laredo is. I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I think that's like South Texas, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe about like San Antonio. I really don't know. I really do not know. But when is there going to be a meet and greet? The only reason why I haven't really thought too much about that is because, as you can see in the chat here, my audience is international. Like, I feel like, yes, I have a lot of people like following me, but like those 97,000 people, and let's just round it up, those 100,000 people, they're like dispersed across the whole entire, across the whole entire world. So it's like, okay, that 100,000, that's why like I don't get recognized in public very often, things like that, because my audience is just so spread out, and I like that. I really really like that I have like kind of my reach goes that far, and that my message resonates with people who have literally never stepped foot where I live. Like that's just amazing to me. But yo, I appreciate the donation once again. Guess who isn't going to homecoming tonight because they waited too long to make plans? I didn't go to any of my school dances, man, in high school. That's one of those things that like I regret it, but I also don't at the same time. I regret it in the sense that like I never got the chance to make those memories, but I also don't regret it because I never had anyone to take. Like I did. Well, let me quick little story time. Quick little story time. You guys tell me if I'm tripping about this or not. Um, when I was in high school, I think I was a junior. I was in 11th grade. I had one female friend. She's still a very good friend of mine to this day. We still talk. Um, at the time, she was dating someone. She was, dating her high school sweetheart, who she is now married to. Okay, she's now married to this man. But should I even say? I mean, this was so long ago. So homecoming was coming up, right? And I didn't have anyone to take. She probably knew that because, like, I mean, I wasn't talking to any girls or any of that, bro. So she I think her boyfriend didn't want to take her to homecoming for whatever reason. Okay, it's not really my place to determine whether or not that's right or wrong, but he didn't want to take her to homecoming. I think he just didn't want to go to homecoming. So she asked me if I wanted to go with her. I said, "No, you have a boyfriend. That would be weird." And she got mad at me. She got mad at me because I didn't want to take her to homecoming. And I'm not going to say her name, but if you're watching this, I still stand by that. I still stand by my decision to this day. Even though I kind of regret not going to homecoming. Who knows, man? If I had went to homecoming with her that night, I might have jeopardized their relationship and they wouldn't have gotten married. So I'm out here saving marriages, man. I've been out here saving marriages since I was in high school. You love to see it. But you guys let me know if I was tripping about that or not. If would you guys have done the same thing had you been in my situation? Because to me, first of all, going to homecoming with a friend, like a female friend, I knew like, okay, there's no way I could do that without catching feelings. Absolutely no way. And then on top of that, she has a boyfriend. So it's like, no, but maybe, like I said, maybe I was just tripping about that, man. Maybe I was just overthinking the situation. You guys let me know. Bro, why is my mouth so dry right now? Keep doing what you're doing, man. Much love. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone watching this. All of you guys' support. Okay, you guys are amazing. Comparing yourself to others all the time can make you so depressed. It really can. And the thing is, man, it doesn't matter how successful you are, bro. I learned that the hard way. Like, you can be very successful, but then like somebody else just has something that you don't. Like they just have something that you don't have and that you can never get. Like jealousy is a virus, bro. And if you don't take the time to, you know, do the inner work to make yourself immune to that virus, if you will, it'll consume you. It'll consume you and your overall your self-perception. You know, your self-perception should be contingent on you, not on you relative to everyone else. I'm about to buzz cut my hair. Any tips to adapting? Just go for it, bro. Just go for it. Get like a few beanies or something though, because it is winter. It's almost winter, so yeah, bro. Get you some good hats. Get you some good hats. Cutting my hair was probably one of the best, probably like in my top 5 decisions of all time in my whole life. It's probably like number 4. Right after dropping out of school, quitting my job to do YouTube full time, and moving out. Cutting my hair was probably number 4. Jordan, what is the most important thing to put on your vision board? So that's a very subjective question. What's like, for example, if you're a very visual person, then you should put a lot more pictures on your vision board. But if you're somebody who likes to read more, like you're more of like a reader, then you should definitely put more words on your vision board. But it should be something that's significant to you specifically, right? So let's say, for example, you struggle with confidence. You should put affirmations related to confidence. So maybe I am good enough. Like you could like put that on your vision board. Put that as your home screen on your computer. You know, little things like that. Just make sure that it's relevant to you. Yo, what's good, Glow Pierre? Yo, shout out to Glow Pierre, man. This man has been popping off recently. He's about to hit 1,000 subscribers probably by the end of the day. So shout out to Glow Pierre, man. And if you guys haven't watched me and Pierre stream, which I believe was like 3 weeks or a month ago, go and check that stream out because that's probably one of the funniest streams I've ever done, if not the funniest stream I've ever done. It's insanely hard not to compare yourself to others. Yeah, it's very difficult, but I think that by just staying true to the way that you feel on a day-to-day basis and staying present, that just kind of happens naturally. That you stop considering what other people think because when you're think about it like this, okay? If you're worried about what other people think, what you're really worried about is rejection. Okay, so that's really, you have to go down to the root of it. You have a fear of rejection. You don't care what they think. You care about if they're going to reject you based on what they think. So your mind is in the future already. Okay, you're already creating scenarios in your head that have not happened. Maybe in the past they've happened, but the past is not always a good indication of the future. Okay, because people and situations change, including yourself in your own situation. So I think that by being present, asking yourself, how do I feel in this moment? That's a quick little hack for anybody who struggles to be present. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now in this moment? Answer that question with wholehearted honesty. You'll find that, the fear of rejection will dissolve before you even realize it. Dated a girl off Tinder to gain some dating experience. Ended up catching feelings and she friend zoned on the third date because I was too friendly. She said it's because I would give her side hugs and fist bumps. Goodbye. Dog. Hey man, that's kind of crazy that you were giving her fist bumps though, bro. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. That's why I tell you guys, man, you have to flirt. Like you can't just be, you can't give her friend-like energy. You can't give her friend-like energy. Now, granted, I don't think Tinder is a really good place to find emotionally available women, like women who are ready to dedicate themselves to a relationship. And I think it can kind of give you a distorted perspective of the way that women operate because a lot of those women have emotional trauma, which is why they're on Tinder. But yeah, bro, fist bumps, that's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. Um, just learn from it and move on, bro. Just learn from it and move on. Fist bumps, that's one of those things that like if she's your girlfriend and you guys are just cool and that's just like your thing. Why is this? That's just like you guys' thing. Then yeah, that's cool. But I mean, if it's like your first date or something like that, and she goes to hug you, I hear you like, bro, that's wild, dude. Like I said, man, you live and you learn. You can't do anything about that. But just don't do that again, man, for real. Um, let's see. Jordan, what to do if you're addicted to thoughts? Let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh, we're pretty far behind. Okay, let's go from right here. Hey Jordan, what do you do to keep yourself busy every day since you don't have school or work? YouTube. YouTube, man. I think people don't really understand. Like YouTube is not like hard work per se, depending on what type of content you make. But this is every bit as time consuming as college was for me. And work. And like working at the jobs that I worked at. But YouTube, working out, like going to the gym, doing household things, like that's something that I have to do now. Like, I don't know, doing laundry, ironing clothes, going grocery shopping, just things like that, taking the dishes out the dishwasher, like little things like that. And writing, reading, I feel like when I have like dead time, like when I just have free time, empty time, I like to sit there with my thoughts. Like I don't really have like a way to pass time per se. Like I don't play video games, I don't have social media, things like that. I might watch Netflix occasionally. I need to find a new show to watch. So if you guys have any suggestions, then definitely put me on. But yeah, man, I just kind of like sit there on my couch and just like reflect, bro. Like I listen to music, play guitar. Let's see. What are your thoughts about Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters? Man, Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart's probably one of my biggest inspirations for doing YouTube. Because I remember when I found like the spiritual self-development side of YouTube, because I didn't know that that really existed before. But when I found that, this is probably like around the same time that everyone else did, like quarantine. And this man was posting every single day. Like every day, I just had a video of his to watch. I think that was actually what got me into posting every day. It was him. Him and Aaron Dowdy were two spiritual YouTubers who would post every single day and post a high quality video at that. And yeah, man, like, I mean, he's a legend. He's a legend for real. Are you implying that you're lonely, Jordan? Um, no. You know, it's interesting because I like these past few days, that lonely feeling, I haven't really gotten that anymore. Like I feel like I've become content with just being by myself in my apartment, which is like strange, but like I don't know, maybe I just confide in YouTube and just like working, writing, things like that, but I don't know, man. I don't like the first week or so I was like, man, it'd be nice to have like a girl in here or something. But now I'm kind of cool, man. Um But like I said, I think that part of that is because I have you guys. So like it's hard for me to even though I'm alone in this apartment, I know that I have 281 people watching, 283 people watching me right now. So, you know, it's a good feeling to be able to tap into this community and I hope that you guys are able to, you know, interact with each other and really enjoy those interactions as well because I've met some of my best friends off of YouTube, off of like YouTube, like live stream chats and comment sections and things like that. Yo, shout out my boy Care for Rami, bro. My man got that YouTube money. Don't know how to act, bro. That man Rami is out here. He got the how many streams of income does he have? He has YouTube money. He has the I think he just bought a Chicken Express. Like he's the franchise owner, the franchisee. So that's two streams of income. He has his music money as well. What else does Rami do? Um, Rami's into all types of entrepreneurial ventures, and this man's just making all type of cheese, bro. Like, shout out to him though for donating. Get yourself some boba tea with this dono, my boy. Also, can I get a signed book? Yes. Speaking of which, I told you. I don't know if you guys remember this. Some of you may. I told you guys that the book is coming out January 11th, 2022, and I want to get the book done a month in advance. I'm actually I might not have said that on camera. I definitely told some people that. If you know, you know. I finished the cover of the book last night. Probably at like 2:30 this morning. I finished the cover of the book. December 11th, bro. I finished it a month in advance. The book is ready now. So you guys stay tuned for that, man. The book is ready now. The book is ready. The cover, everything is good to go. So you guys stay tuned, man. But yeah, Rami, I appreciate the donation though, for real. You should set up a stream with a female YouTuber to talk about what you touched on in your Modern Women Are Down Bad video and have a mature conversation about both sides in depth. You know, I've reached out to female YouTubers about, you know, doing collab streams like that. Not even about that specific topic, but just because I feel like it'd be great to connect those communities because you know, women, they have self-help channels as well. It's just that like the separation between male and female self-help channels is so vast and I don't understand why that is. Like I don't really get it. Like I mean, obviously men and women are different, but I just think it'd be really dope to collab with a female self-help YouTuber and just break down the same topics but just from our own unique perspectives. And to like bring the communities together, man, play matchmaker. Who knows, bro? I might be able to get all of you. Let me stop, bro. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let's see. Have one fake friend that I knew since elementary. He's still around me. What is your advice? I'm 20 now. It's time to cut him off. If he's a fake friend, it doesn't matter how long he's been around, bro. It doesn't matter. Sometimes, bro, people grow apart. You know, like just because you've known him for the longest doesn't mean that he's going to stay in your life for the longest. You might meet somebody tomorrow that you're going to know and spend time with for the rest of your life. You know, but and say you live to like, I don't know, 75, that's 55 years. But you won't, if you don't let go of this friend, you won't be aware of that other person. You might be oblivious to them because you're putting your energy towards this person who doesn't belong in your life anymore, and vice versa. And you know, 20 years old, that's about that age when a lot of people start to kind of go their separate ways. Rami's a man of charity, making donations as he sits making donations as he sits inside of a Urus. That's what I'm saying, man. Rami's just out here, bro. Rami is a very charitable man. A lot of people don't know that. Rami's just out here. Rami and JT alike are just they're just on a they're on a different level, bro. They're on a different level for real. Laredo is a border town way down south near the Rio Grande River. Yeah, see, I don't know where that's at either, man. Like, dude, I haven't taken a geography class since I was like, what, 12? Something like that. No. Ninth grade. Ninth grade was the last time I took a geo class. So, yeah, dude, I don't remember any of that stuff. Also, speaking of which, oh my God, speaking of which, I just remembered something, bro. You guys, if you guys are in, if you guys live in other states, you tell me if your state does this as well. In seventh grade, they made us take a Texas history class, bro. Literally a history class just dedicated to the state of Texas. And on top of that, we had our own state pledge. I don't know if other states do that or not. You guys tell me if that's just a Texas thing or not. Because I went to pretty much all of my schooling years. I lived in Texas. So, I don't know. You guys enlighten me on that. Likes are free. They are indeed, Michael. They are indeed. And I appreciate you, bro. Yo, shout out to Michael, man. Michael's always showing me love in these streams, bro. Likes are free 99. Okay, and it is also free 99 to spread positive vibes. Not just in my streams, but in life in general, bro. Just spread positivity. Imagine if everyone in this stream compliments somebody tomorrow. Just gives a random person a compliment. Think about the ripple effects that would have throughout the whole entire world. We might end every single war just off of that alone. When is the car tour? I filmed the car tour yesterday. So expect to see that this week for sure. Definitely going to get that out this week. Let's see. I'm going to homecoming without a date. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like to me, I wouldn't have wanted to go to like the dance, like homecoming or prom or anything alone. I don't really like to dance. I'm not good at dancing, first of all. And it's just like I mean I feel like if you like to dance or if you're going there with friends, then I get it. Or if you just want to make memories. But like for me, I just wanted to be with the girl. Like I just wanted to do those things just to be with the girl, but I didn't have anyone to take. Anyone single to take, I should say. I thought you were oh my God, yo. Who told you? I thought you were the stud in high school, the ladies' man. Yo, I don't know who told you that. Cause it damn sure wasn't me. I know I didn't say that. I did not, bro. I didn't start getting well, I don't know. Maybe I'm a pretty oblivious person, so maybe there were girls that liked me that I just wasn't aware of. But you guys have to understand that I didn't have my glow up until I was like 19 or 20, bro. Like we're talking like early last year. Like late 2019, early 2020 is when I started to like have my physical glow up and also my inner glow up as far as confidence and like being able to talk to women and carry conversations with them. Like I wasn't in high school, that was non I was a kid. Like I graduated high school as a kid. I don't even think I had started growing like facial hair yet, bro. I didn't hit puberty until I was like 16 or 17, man. I did not have it like that. Let's see. X Easy, I appreciate the donation. Jordan, I want 1,000 subs so bad. Any tips? Man, I remember I don't you guys probably won't be able to see this, but let me see. Let me see if I can show you guys this real quick. Um I don't know if you guys will be able to see this right here. Hold on real quick. Focus the camera. There you go. You can kind of see it. That's a screenshot. I saved it from my Twitter profile before I deleted it. That's a screenshot from when I posted my first video. I had 78 subscribers, bro. 78 subscribers, okay? 78, bro. I don't know how many you have. I had 78 though. You probably have more than that. Okay, so the way that I got to 1,000 subscribers is shit. I don't even know if like for my journey was so unique, bro. Like it took me about what 13 months, I think, and that was posting every single week. Some weeks I was posting 2 times, 3 times a week. Eventually, I started posting 4 times a week. I don't know, like it just that first 1,000. There, I don't think there's a way you could shortcut that. Like you just have to like kind of grind it out. Which I know that may not be what you want to hear, but you know, if you want it that bad, if you want it that bad as you make it seem, prove it. You know, prove it. Put in the work. Do what you need to do. Focus on elevating yourself. You're a self-improvement channel. You have to elevate yourself. Okay, I'm just now. Oh my God, I'm 21 minutes behind. Okay. Nah, that's respectful. I would have done the same thing. Nah, I wouldn't do that. You did the right thing. Nah, bro, you did her a favor. Um, let's see. Jordan is a true man of culture. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, man. Like to me, like I said, I feel like I made the right decision with that. Especially looking at how they turned out because they're like, you know, they're married and they're happy too. They're happy. Like it's not like one of those things where, you know, he got her pregnant and, you know, they had to get married. Like they chose to get married under their own accord. High school sweethearts. I could have potentially like ended all of that before it even happened. So I'm glad that I did what I did. And like I said, me and her, we're still good friends. She wasn't like that mad about it, but you know, yeah, she like, and the reason why she was pressing me to do that, just to give you guys more context, is because she knew that, or she at least like had a sense that she was going to move that following summer, and that she wouldn't get the chance to go to homecoming because her the school that she went to, the school that she was going to go to, they didn't really do homecoming and all of that. Turns out she was right, and she didn't get to go to homecoming. So I felt a little bit bad about that, but it's like that's not really my responsibility though, man. That's your man's responsibility. You got to take that up with him, not me. Not me, man. Do you know the YouTuber Hamza Ahmed? What do you think of him? I don't know if I said his name right, but yeah, I've definitely watched a good few of his videos, and his content is really good, man. I'm not gonna lie, his content is really good. I think the first video of his that I watched was I don't have all the answers. And that video right there, that was a very, very good video, man. The vulnerability in that. He's one of those people that like, he's not afraid to admit, not even that he was wrong, but that he's changed his perspective. And that, like, I gravitate towards people like that, like him, Sneeko, People that change their perspectives and they're very open about that. Because that's like the way that humans progress in life. Let's see. King Tay, I appreciate the donation, my guy. You don't have to donate without saying anything though, bro. I appreciate it, but at least say something, bro. At least say like what's good, or I don't know, you can shout your Instagram out, something, but I appreciate it though, for real. I guess you're just balling like that, man. You just got it like that. Shout out to you, bro, for real. Black excellence. Let's see. Okay, we are very far behind. Jordan looking like he hoops on a Wednesday and does forex trading on a Thursday. Bro, these forex things, bro. That I was. Let me not even get into that. Let me not even get into that, bro. Hey, show your outfit real quick, just to show you guys that I'm not wearing like pajama pants or anything like that, bro. Hold on real quick. I literally came out the shower and put on a pair of jeans, bro. Jeans, a hoodie, and an overcoat just for this stream. I'm not going anywhere after this, bro. After the stream ends, okay, after I finish streaming tonight, I'm gonna put on my hoodie and my sweatpants, and I'm gonna go lay down on the couch. I literally did this just for you guys. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm still very far behind, man. You got the chat. The chat is jumping today. I guess there's a lot of lonely people tonight, man. I mean, I don't want to say you love to see it, but you love to see it. At least we're all alone together, bro. We're all alone together. Everyone in the chat sub to Glow Pierre right now. For real, bro. I think Pierre's like what? Last I checked, he was like 6 subs away, bro. Like I know he's excited right now. I know, like, cause me, when I hit 1,000, it happened so fast that like I think I went to sleep. I had 950 subs. I woke up and I had like 1,200. Like it was like crazy, bro. But to like see your sub count just crawl up inch by inch, and you know you're about to hit that 1,000, and to say that he just started making videos like what this year, bro. Like that man Pierre is a legend, bro, for real. And I think there's another person that could potentially hit 1,000 today as well. If you know, you know. And Rami, I appreciate the donation, man. Shout out to Rami, for real. Let's see. Awesome date, bro. This bro, that's just crazy to me, man. Like, I'm not trying to like put you down or anything, bro. But that's just like that's wild, man. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. A side hug is like acceptable as like the first hug, like when you first meet them. But a fist bump, like I need more context. Like, how did that happen? How did that occur? What were the events leading up to that? Congratulations on your new place and car. I appreciate you, Henry. I really do. I really do, man. I'm living my best life right now, bro. I'm living my best life, and it's all thanks to you guys. It really is, bro. Like I say this in those videos, man, but that's because it's true. Like all of this is possible because of you guys, and I can't wait to show you guys that car, bro. Like, and this is gonna sound kind of weird. I don't want to say I'm more excited about the car than the apartment, but it's like it's right there, bro. It's right there. I really, really love that car, man. Beamers are just beautiful, man. I used to be a Tesla fanatic. I like Tesla still, bro. I still like Tesla. I'll probably have one day, but I think I always have to have a Beamer from now on. Like I always have to have at least one BMW. Like they're so beautifully made, bro. That German engineering, man. You love to see it. Let's see. Let's see. Watch The Walking Dead. I already watched The Walking Dead. How far did I get? I think I got through like the end of season 8, and I didn't like how I didn't like the direction that the series was going, so I just stopped watching. But you guys put me onto some Netflix series, man. Oh my God. Have you confronted the neighbors upstairs? No, I haven't. That was actually just a one-time thing. Like that hasn't happened since then, and it never happened before that stream. Like I don't know why it like they just decided to do it while I was streaming. Like literally, they had so much time, but like I said, I'm not really tripping about that, man. It just, it is what it is. Shout out to them for getting some. Let's see. Jordan, as an introvert, do you feel drained after talking with a lot of people? Yes, I do. I do, absolutely. But I will say that I feel like when I talk with other introverts, I can talk for much longer. But when I talk with extroverts, it can get tiring pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Rami also has an OnlyFans. He does. Not only does he have an OnlyFans, he has a stake in OnlyFans. I believe he owns what, 15%, Rami, if I'm not mistaken. When he got his first YouTube check, he invested it into OnlyFans. So shout out to him, man. He's bossing up. How to get over PMO addiction, Jordan. I'm 16 and I go to an all boys school. It's very hard and I never see girls my age to actually talk to. First of all, Gavin, I appreciate the donation, especially man, you're 16. I don't know where you got the money from, bro. I hope you're not like stealing your mom's credit card or anything like that. But they did you wrong for putting you in an all boys school. To me personally, I think that that's like cruel. Like that's child cruelty. Like that's crazy. But um do you live in a town? Is it like a boarding school where like like stay in the dorms over there? Because if you live in like a city or a town or anything, I would just say go out more. Go to the mall. Like if you want to meet girls at your age, especially, go to the mall. Go to the mall. Go to the retail stores. You'll meet girls for sure. If you're really down bad and you really really want to practice talking to girls, Omegle. Go to Omegle. Put TikTok as your interest. Thank me later, bro. Thank me later. Go to Omegle, put TikTok as your interest. You're not gonna get a bunch of dudes beating their meat on the screen. You're gonna get a lot of girls probably in your age range at that, or just like late teens in general. And as far as how to get over PMO addiction, it's a few different things. Okay, for one, you have to redefine who you are, right? And that comes from letting go of your past, and that comes from accepting your past. Because if you try to repress your past and say, oh, I'm like, you're trying to reject your past, I should say. What ends up happening is you're basically pushing it down into your subconscious mind. You're not letting that energy out. And that's when you start to have these subconscious thought cycles that turn into subconscious belief systems that turn into subconscious actions, right? So you're thinking like, man, I'm weak because I kept relapsing. And then you start to believe that. You start to believe that you're somebody who is prone to relapsing. Your actions begin to reflect that. And you don't understand that all of this is going on in your mind, but your mind works on autopilot. Okay, that's what your subconscious is. It works on autopilot. That's why I'm so big on self-forgiveness, because that's the only way you can move past those situations and those addictions. Now, beyond that, you're 16, you're in school. Focus on your schoolwork, man. Like focus on something outside of NoFap. If you make NoFap itself the goal, you're not going to make it very far. You have to, I don't want to say distract yourself, but you have to occupy your time with productive things, productive activities. Going to the gym, that's a very good one. Start going to the gym every day. And over time, what's going to happen is as you do both of those things, forgive yourself and fill your time with productive activities, what you're going to do is your mind is going to reprogram itself to associate NoFap with that new and improved version of you, because you're going to make progress in your life because you're doing things that are productive. So, once you start to have that positive association with NoFap, now it's just a matter of building on that momentum. Ever heard of First Man or Leo Gura? No, I have not. I've never heard of either one of those people, but I appreciate the donation. but I don't know. Somebody could tell me who those people are because I don't I don't know who they are. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Let me see this for myself. Pierre just hit 1,000 subscribers. Clap it up for him. Hold on. Hold on real quick, bro. Let me find out that this man Pierre is at 1,000. Yo, shout out to Glow Pierre, man. Shout out to Glow Pierre. Black excellence, bro. Black excellence, man. That man is killing it, bro. That man is killing it. Shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. Very, very good dude. On and off camera, bro. For real. He's a real one, man. Shout out to him. Congratulations. If you're watching this, Pierre, congratulations. It seems like there's a lot of people hitting milestones right now, man. I have another friend. Shout out to Mr. Maver, if you're watching this. My boy, I don't want to say your real name. You stay anonymous, but shout out to Mr. Maver. He's about to hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. Gedriel? I don't know if I said that correct at all, but I appreciate the donation. Gabe got the glow, deleted his channel. So here's the thing with that, man. I haven't really talked with Gabe since like we streamed. Gabe is a very solid dude off camera. Okay, I just want to put that out there. He's a very, very solid dude off camera. Okay, so I'm not, that's why like I haven't really bothered to like reach out to him and ask like, yo, like, are you know, because I know that I feel like he trusts himself. You know, I trust that he trusts himself. You know, so with him deleting his videos, I can assure you that he has a very good reason for doing that. I don't know what that reason is, nor do I think it's any of my business. I don't think it's my place to ask what that reason is to relay that message, because if he wanted you guys to know, he would simply tell you himself. But, you know, I feel like Gabe is just working on himself right now, man. Yeah, I feel like when you go through a spiritual awakening, like, and I mean like a real deep spiritual awakening, you kind of realize that a lot of the things that you placed a lot of value into are pretty insignificant in the grand scheme of things. And just the fact that he was willing to do that, that shows me just how faithful he is in his spirituality. You know, so I applaud him for that. Shout out to Gabe Got That Glow. I think he was my first collab. He was my first collab in this self-development space. Ooh, hold on. Do you think the red pill community should focus on self-improvement more, or the negative side of female nature? Self-improvement. I could go into the why, but I feel like if you watch my videos, it goes without saying at this point. Self-improvement. Focus on yourself. The women come naturally. Let's see. Hold on real quick. Yes, bro. Texas history class about Stephen Jackson and shit. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, for some reason, it didn't occur to me at the time that other states don't do that. Like, do you think people from Michigan have like a Michigan history class? Like, I've never heard of that before. Texas is weird. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's just how we do it out here, I guess. Um, let's see. Oh no. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Bro, I don't think I actually said the Pledge of Allegiance from like the age of what, like 10 up. I would stand up for it. Like I wouldn't sit down or anything, but I never said it. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to be here. I don't even want to be here, bro. It's 7:30 in the morning. Why do you have me standing up looking at this flag? Like, bro, I want to go to sleep. Like, bro, I don't know, for school, bro, they're really on some bullshit looking back on it. They really were. Real quick, just catch up a little bit. How do I stop donating money to awesome YouTubers? Eric S, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your profile picture as well, man. Shout out to you, for real. And I appreciate the support as well. I see you in pretty much, I see you commenting on pretty much all of my videos, man. And it's always positivity coming from you, and I do appreciate it. You need to watch Peaky Blinders and Vikings. I'm gonna add those to my list mentally. I appreciate the donation. I just got finished watching Top Boy. Top Boy. Top Boy is a very good show for all of my UK people out there in it. I don't is that what they said? I don't even know, bro. Y'all have some crazy slang, bro. Like I had to put the subtitles on. It's a very good show though. Bro, I've been going through such a hard time, man. Recently got kicked out of the military over a female under all of the stress. Been on NoFap trying to meditate, gym, just stuff under a lot of pressure, trying to change subconscious. Ryan Frazier, first of all, I appreciate the donation. I'm sorry that you've had to deal with all of that, man. You know, like, obviously that sucks, but it's like you have to control what you can control, which it seems like you're already in the right headspace. You understand that it starts with your mind. So, what I would recommend is maybe therapy. But if not that, if you don't have the means for that, I would definitely recommend journaling and just trying to simplify your life right now. Okay, I understand, like, yes, you know, the self-improvement practices that you're doing, meditating, working out, nofap, that is important. But I think that being still with your thoughts and really coming to a sense of developing a sense of clarity on how you ended up in this situation and also understanding why you ended up in this situation, because everything happens for a reason. I am a firm believer in that, especially at this point in my life. So with that happening, bro, there is definitely a reason why, but I can't tell you what that reason was. Only you can find that out for yourself. But I do appreciate the donation, bro. Hola, Jordan. What's good? Chavalito? Did I say that right? I have no idea, man, but I appreciate the donation. What's good, bro? What is good? Let's see. Spiritual Droove is at 982 subs, man. Shout out to Spiritual Droove, man. You guys keep that name in your mind right now. Keep that name in your mind. Hydrate yourself. I'm not even gonna try to say your name. I mean, everyone can read it on the screen, but I appreciate the donation, and just because you donated, I will hydrate. Oh my god. I almost spilled that water. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Bro, you know when you're drinking water and it all goes down at the same time? That was not a good feeling. That was not a good feeling at all. Hold on, guys. Sub to Spiritual Droove 2. 20 subs away. Yo, speaking of which, so hold on real quick. Rami, I appreciate the donation, but hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. All right, let me see if I can catch up with the chat real quick. See if I can catch up with the chat. Hold on real quick, man. Gabe got that clone. I will never forget. For real ones, though. Real ones, though, man. They got my boy Gabe, man. They got him. They got him. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Yeah, man, everybody's hitting milestones right now, man. For real. You love to see it. Subscribe to Jamal Vibes. He's very entertaining. Yo, man, shout out to Jamal Vibes, bro. I remember his channel too. I remember, like, I keep a mental note, I feel like, of all of these people. I believe it was something pertaining to loneliness. I remember he sent me that video through my email, and that shit, like, I had to, like, sit there and reflect for a little bit after watching it. I don't even know how old he is, man, but shout out to Jamal Vibes, for real. And Eric, I appreciate the donation yet again. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up to the chat right now. Man, you guys, hold on. Did y'all just get paid or something, bro? Like, what's going on? Zach, I appreciate the donation, man. Congrats, bro. Been watching you since you had 500 subscribers. Been a huge inspiration to me and my music. Best of luck, my brother. Yo, bro, I appreciate that, man. 500 subscribers. Do you guys realize how long ago that was? That was like what? That was 2 years ago. That was about November, December of 2019. I remember that, man. I was working at H&M doing those public interviews every weekend, every Saturday. Instead of doing a live stream on a Saturday night, I was out filming a public interview, if not working, or both. We've come a long way, man. We've come a long way. I appreciate the donation and I appreciate the support. Angry Male, I appreciate the donation, man. You got, man, payday must have just hit, bro. You guys got that direct deposit, ain't it? Hold on. Should I try to make amends with the fist bump girl? I blocked her after she friends on me and now feel bad because I was the one wrong. No, 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 no. I wasn't saying you were wrong for doing that. I'm just saying that's probably not the best way to indicate your attraction to a girl. Okay, and that's like I said, you live and you learn. Now, I don't think you necessarily need to make amends with her, or if you feel like it would bring you closure, apologize to her. Even though you didn't necessarily do anything wrong, if you feel like that would bring you a sense of peace, apologize to her, and then keep it moving with your life. Okay, but after she friend zoned you, bro, like just leave that alone. Just let that go. But yeah, man, if you like I said, if you feel like it'll bring you peace, apologize to her. Julio Moreno, how can I stop being depressed? I appreciate the donation. The way that you stop being depressed is you find yourself. You have to find yourself, man. Depression, I say this a lot, man. Depression isn't necessarily being sad. Depression is being empty. It's feeling like your life is dull and has no purpose. It has no meaning, right? So why do you feel that way? The reason why you feel like you have no purpose or no meaning in your life is because you don't know who you are anymore. Now that could be because maybe something major has happened in your life, a tragic event, or maybe you're transitioning into a new space, a new chapter in your life with without somebody, or anything to that effect. But you have to take the time to look within and figure out who you are. All of the other stuff, the purpose, the meaning, that comes as the byproduct of figuring out who you are. So ask yourself, who is Julio? And answer that question. Bro, you guys are on some bullshit, man. Gabe got that clone. I appreciate the donation, man. The government is after me, bro. Nah, man, for real. Shout out to Gabe got that glow, though, for real. Shout out to him, bro. That man is, said a very solid individual off camera. Everybody, if you watch TV, Vikings is a walking W. Amiable Pluto. I don't know if I said that right, but Amiable Pluto. I appreciate the donation. And man, people are saying Vikings, man, so I'm gonna have to add that to the list, bro, for real. I have to add that to the list. Okay, it's 7:01. Hold on real quick. Yo, you guys are just killing it today, man. Don't want to bring back any bad memories, but what's the most broken you've ever been and how do you get out of it? And yes, you did say it right. Chavalito, I appreciate the donation yet again. And the most broken I've ever been, I don't want to like Soul Shock, man. Soul Shock, the book. Like that book breaks down literally everything that you just asked me. Because I feel like it's hard to put into words what that experience felt like for me. I'll just say this. The most broken I've ever been was, like I said, man, it's going to be in the book. It's going to be in the book. Like I literally take you guys through the exact moment. But I'll say this though. One thing that really kind of like hurt, like cut me really, really deep was my birthday of my 20th birthday. I was talking to a girl. We weren't really talking anymore. It was kind of like, it was kind of like I was trying to kind of hold on to the broken pieces of what remained of that situation. But I knew that she knew my birthday. And I remember like, just because, like I said, the situation was kind of like coming to an end, but it hadn't fully ended yet. So I was just thinking like, man, I wonder if she's going to, tell me happy birthday. I think you guys know what happened, man. She didn't tell me happy birthday. I think like I reached out to her like at probably 8 o'clock 8 at night, bro. I don't know why I did that. I just made it so much more awkward, but I reached out to her and I asked her like, can you like give me a topic to write about? Like I said something like that. And she said, "Happy birthday. I hope you had a great day." Or like, I was like, bro, like why did like if you're gonna like not like if you're gonna ghost me, like do it fully. Don't just like I don't know. It was really bad, bro. It was a really messy situation. But like I said, man, soul shock. Soul shock for real. And the way that I got out of it was by telling my story through soul shock. I'm having issues where I want to be on social media because sometimes it's good, but it affects me and it leads me to PMO. I don't know what to do. Delete social media. Delete social media. You can live without it. I promise you, you can live without it. Okay, social media just came out what? Early, like, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Social media just came out like in the last 15 years. Okay, people were just fine without it before. You'll be fine without it now. But I do appreciate the donation. Amiable Pluto, I appreciate the donation as well. Seriously though, how to choose between two women? Follow your intuition. You have to follow your intuition. Let's see. You genuinely saved my life last week when I found your channel. For real though. Jake, I appreciate that, man. That's probably like those are the comments that always get me because having been to like that rock bottom point where you don't want to be here anymore and like feeling like you're alone, like nobody understands you. That's a big part of the reason why I make the content that I do right now. Is because I don't want if I can help somebody avoid feeling that feeling, I'm always going to do what I can to do that. So seeing that's a very rewarding feeling for me, man. Let's see. Okay, hold on real quick. All right, so I caught up with the chat. So, okay, so like I said earlier, spiritual Druve. Okay, I'm gonna type this. I'm gonna type the name in the chat right now. Spiritual Druve. Spiritual Druve. Okay, I want you guys to open up another tab on your YouTube channel or like on your browser or whatever. And I want you to click on or search up Spiritual Druve on YouTube. And I want you to go to their channel because I'm about to end this stream. Okay, I'm going to end the stream on my channel, but me and Akash from Spiritual Druve are going to be streaming on his channel. Okay, so if you're alone on a Saturday night, go and join that stream because like I said, I'm about to end this stream. Okay, so Spiritual Druve. Okay, the Spiritual Druve. Go to that channel. The stream is already scheduled. We're starting in approximately, 4 minutes. Okay, so go to that channel, Spiritual Druve, and like I said, we'll continue the stream there. Okay, so time for a collab stream, a surprise collab stream. I know I didn't mention it to you guys, but yeah. Spiritual Druve. And Akash, if you're watching this, I'm gonna like wait like a minute or so just to let more people like click on it or whatever. But yeah, Spiritual Druve. Okay, 7:07. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast right now. But like I said, guys, just because I'm ending the stream on this channel, but I'm going to continue streaming with Akash from Spiritual Druve on the Spiritual Druve channel. Search that name up on YouTube, go in the waiting room, and I'll be there.